Ready, Josh? Good? Okay, let's go.
All right, let us see how it goes early in this round for one. Jan Blachowicz got off to a pretty good start here tonight, was using that jab to great effect. We haven't necessarily seen that legendary Polish power. With all due respect, Jan, we'll see if he can find the knockout button here in this round.
Rakic looks huge.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Jan Blachowicz sitting down hard on that lead leg as usual.
God, I love the way he fights, man. He's so steady, and he's so grounded when he's trying to get at an opponent. But if you watch, his hands are always moving.
Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight, Steve.
Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. It's starting to take an effect.
Lands a big elbow there. 2 minutes to go. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Man, nasty uppercut just landed.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Combination there and
body shot, boy! Oh my goodness! Oh!
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Another huge kick is true. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage.
Oh, champ, hang on a second. I gotta get in here. What a huge shot inflicted there. Wow, Herput still firing back.
What a round.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that. It's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one.
You good? Ready?
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Oh, big left hand there. Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you've prepped the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk.
Oh!
He's all action.
Man, no denying the chin, but that head kick a moment ago landed absolutely brilliant.
That was nasty.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Oh, he could absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, he's got to be urgent. Get to your feet right now.
Oh, how many knees can one man take? So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Man, he has been with it on that jab from the moment this fight began.
I mean, it's good to be fast, but you also got to have good timing. And right now, he's got great timing on that jab. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find open.
Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, beautiful cut getting underneath the elbow, right to the body.
You got to tuck it. Tuck it
Can't
in.
stay seated here up against the fence for long.
This is a bad spot to be in the fight, John.
Oh, uppercuts to the chin, and not just one of them, DC. This is getting ugly.
Multiple uppercuts to the chin. You cannot take this many shots to the head if you want to. This is a crazy high pace.
Oh, a big left hand. 20 seconds to go, round two.
Oh, he hurt him.
Oh, that one got him bad. Oh, that
yeah.
could be the beginning of the end.
Good. Good. Fight.
All right, early round action here as we get another look at Alexander Rakic. Frame-wise, length-wise, he looks like a future UFC light heavyweight champion. Confidence certainly is not an issue. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, but he is healthy. He is back here tonight and believes that his striking is going to be the difference in this race. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Well, Alexander Rakic, so sick of hearing the word potential, but skill for skill, man, there's a lot to like.
He's as good as they come. And it's that lead hand, always moving, trying to trick you into entering so Rakic can land one of those beautiful counter strikes.
Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws.
Nice connection with the punch in the clinch.
I know he said he made it. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Seated here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg, do something.
So the upper takedown attempt and makes the recovery there.
Boy, that's him trying to stop the damage that he was taking. That takedown was a bit desperate, though. He's got to slow everything down. As MMA had advanced, you saw guys completely...
Oh, DC, slow your roll. I got to get in here. We might get a submission here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Blachowicz. Right into side control.
I mean, he's trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here. All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
Blachowicz is back in full guard.
He's got his foot on the hips. Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here. Look for him to try to move the arm across so they can start getting head pressure down.
You gotta be kidding me. How good is this submission, Dave?
He's constantly dodging bullets, Shane.
No surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Hey, this dude is lost. He thinks that his arms are Thanksgiving, but nope. You're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands
That's
up.
the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there. Knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover.
Ready? Ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, Jay. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, big head kick. Beautiful block there again. Guard is always where it needs to be.
He's smart, right? He's conventional, and he doesn't leave a lot of openings, but it allows for him to be so defensively responsible.
Ready? Good.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was Thug Rose.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. This Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us, and we looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
Oh my goodness, I can really get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Back to his feet. There's that left hand.
Rakic is huge for this weight class.
A methodical, natural weight cut for Rakic, making the number with relative ease.
He is doing a good job of mixing everything up. Look back a few seconds. Nasty body shot land.
Blachowicz is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully. Being thrown on both sides. 2 minutes to go, round one.
Normally that would put people out. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Blachowicz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, you just got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. He clearly can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in. That shows you the power and the placement. Ooh. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent.
All right, so now we'll see if he can get a little bit more active here on the ground after securing yet another takedown.
Well, he's winning the fight, but we need to see more from this young man.
Rakic gets to the clinch now, clearly trying to recover here.
Yep. Get up. I put you down. Another takedown by this gentleman.
Yeah, putting him exactly where he doesn't want to be. All right, that is it for that round. Blachowicz's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues.
You okay? Good?
Round two underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Just like the beginning of the end.
Got to finish him now.
Huge shots landing on both sides.
You ready, Joe? You good? Let's Go.
All right, so we'll see what Khalil Roundtree Jr. can do to sort of spin it forward to the positive here tonight. Certainly has evolved his all-around game, but tonight he needs that green stripe. He needs that win. Oh, he barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has hurt. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Roundtree Jr. throws back.
That was a tremendous uppercut. I think he's got his opponent hurt. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Big right hand there. Lands a nice 1-2. Left cross is true for Roundtree Jr. We'll see if he goes back.
Khalil Roundtree is a tremendous striker. I mean, obviously we know he does a lot of work with his knees and his kicks, but and he is as the rest of his game. Oh my goodness! What a fight! That's how you finish a fight.
Beautiful diving stroke lands. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Reyes gets back up again. Oh, man, you can feel that from here. Another body kick gets home for Roundtree Jr.
The moment Roundtree got
You good? Good? Let's go.
All right, here we go. Round one is upon us. Jiri Prochazka, let's go for that. As watchable a fighter as we have across all UFC divisions, back at it here tonight.
I mean, just finish people. No matter how much time is left on the clock, Jiri Prochazka can end you. And when he... Oh,
He hurt him already.
Oh, he is injured now. You got to back off. All right, tense. Oh. This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Ah, that jab hurt him. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
Signature movement, and a lot of it from Jiri Prochazka, switching his stances. He's a threat out of both.
Yeah, both sides he can fight from. Really light on his feet, hands very, very low. Attacking you from really different types of angles.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Roundtree's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy. Back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know if somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Prochazka's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, crippling body shot there.
It is.
Oh! Well, this arena is absolutely...
think that you are better now, better now. You only say that cause I'm not around, not around. I never meant to let you down. Would've gave you everything, would've gave you everything. You know I say that I am better now, better now. I only say that cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you everything, would've gave you everything. Oh, oh, oh. I did not believe that it would end me. Everything came sucking to the band zone. You're not even speaking to my friends, no.
The energy in this place is
You ready to
crazy
fight?
right now.
I'm freaking
Ready.
out.
Let's do it.
All right, Khalil Roundtree Jr., famous for that performance in defeat against Alex Poatan Pineda, but he needs a win here tonight, and when you're on this level now, it's going to be all contenders in your bracket.
And it's got to be consistency for Roundtree. He's got to take all that momentum he built, even though he lost.
Oh, massive connection early round one. He might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. Oh!
Rock him, shock him out of the chute here.
This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early. A few moments ago, he landed a nasty left hand.
Roundtree Jr. out of that southpaw stance really throws everything with ill intent.
I love the way Khalil Roundtree's hands are always moving. Even when he isn't throwing, his hands are kind of moving into you, letting you know that he can strike at any time.
Entertaining fight so far, a fight in which both men have had their moments. We'll see how it plays out from here.
They both look very confident. John, this is only getting started.
Oh, nice job defensively, and then turning the offense on his opponent. Well done.
I mean, turning that defense into offense is so important when you're inside an octagon. Oh, my goodness.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Oh, man.
Oh, and there it is again. Huge left cross from Roundtree Jr.
Roundtree Jr. has fought an amazing fight tonight. His opponents better find some ways to stop him from throwing that left cross.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Under a minute now to go. That was
beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic, Russell, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him.
Roundtree's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Final seconds here of round one.
Oh!
He could have thrown some big shots from this spot. Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down. Horn saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round two.
Big liver kick lands on the elbow.
What a connection right up the gut.
John, I don't know if his opponent knows where he is right now. He got hurt very, very bad with that punch.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over.
Oh! Oh, he did it and knew! The man at 205.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Trying to establish the jab early on here.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka. Hand and knee. Now a right hand. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. They're going at it here. Huge shots landed.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Fight back. Fight back.
Stop it, and he will.
Holy smokes!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Elton dudes, man. He's a monster.
All right, we go inside the octagon now.
Look, dog, I'm extra unique. My whole aura screen telling. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and Marvin Winans just to make sure I'm from the way. Yeah, half of my partners is savage. But the taste of slurs didn't alter their palate. Yeah, I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and your father figure. She got a scorpion too, and a sting you just like a scorpion do. If a demon get gregarious, my little Harry don't do it according.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was. Because this place was as loud as it's ever been. Can you get the crowd on their feet tonight, as Ronda Rousey did way back when she defended her title?
When Ronda Rousey made that walk at UFC 157, truly a sports moment where most people remember exactly where they were.
You will never forget the moment you saw Ronda hit the curtain in Anaheim.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Oh, come on. Responds with a strike of his own. Back and forth we go.
Unbelievable toughness on display right now as this young man is standing on a nickel and saying, let's fight.
Blood dripping now from the lip. So moments ago, you may have seen that uppercut got through, and his opponent's going to pay for it. All right, so a close call there moments ago, champion.
Oh,
Early,
man.
he really got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished. Yeah, that's tight. He's posturing up now.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Looking really good so far in round one. You can't let him get much more locked in than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Well, we've seen it time and time again. When he does get locked in, he is hell on
Fight
wheels.
back.
This is going to be a
Fight back.
problem for his opponent.
All right, as they say, working out of the full guard here. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Oh, nice movement by him defensively to evade these strikes, but maybe showboating a little bit.
Yeah, he is, John. I mean, and we have seen that cost guys at times, but this young man seems to be the very special fighter that can keep his style effective. He is not taking any damage. Oh!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into his strategy? That remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside. Nice defense there, huge block. Roundtree Jr. putting a lot of different things in the face of the opposition. Got to be mindful of those leg kicks to be sure.
Yeah, very mindful. That's one thing that you got to have. You got to be very aware whenever you're in there with a little Roundtree, because every shot can knock you out.
Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here.
Barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has heard. Oh my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
Oh, timely knee to the body there. All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work it.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Takes the judges right out of it.
Oh, boy.
We set it inside the octagon. What a moment. What
Ready. Ready.
All right, so here is Alex Poatan Pereira taking on a fellow striker here tonight, and easy to see why a lot of people fancy him in this matchup, just given what they both do well.
Absolutely, and watching Pereira, the way that he operates, I'd like to see him dig that jab to the body and set up that beautiful left hook that he throws so well.
Oh, there's that Alex Pereira calf kick. He actually hit you with one of those here during fight week, yes?
I mean, and it hurts so bad, John. It's crazy to think that he gets that type of power when it doesn't seem like he's even loading anything. Oh! Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. He's got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Well, a moment ago, he was... Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Oh, big shots raining down.
I'm glad I got him to cut his hair, but he had that long hair pulled off. I said, this is scarier. This right here, Alex, is scarier. Ball-headed and just a monster.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like we got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit. Oh!
All right, so we'll see if he can keep this going. But as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better one.
Oh, wait, John. That was a massive shot that just landed there. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
All right, coming down the stretch here, round one, and even if you haven't watched a lot of fighting before, you know what the narrative has been in this round. It's been all...
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, Anthony Lionheart Smith finding himself in another big UFC spot. It's amazing to think at one point in 2010, this guy was 5-6 as an MMA pro. He has gone on to UFC greatness, but of course it is the gold and the glory that he craves. And he believes in this stylistically favorable matchup here tonight. If he can get a finish, he might be next in line for the light heavyweight title. Ooh, that got his opponent's attention. The right hook is there for the former champ, Jamal Hill.
Just a big, long southpaw, a guy that knows exactly when to throw that right hook, and we have seen him do it time and time again.
Southpaw stands for Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. No denying the power and athleticism. We'll see if he can land a consequential shot early.
Yeah, Jamal Hill does a good job using that lead hand. Jamal's a great athlete, man. Really good basketball player, real good football player, and it shows in his explosions.
Left cross lands for Jamal Hill. Certainly looked like a plus athlete there.
Now, you talk about athletes. Basketball player, football player, he can do it all. And you can see when he throws that left hand, that athleticism on display.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Smith's in side control. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, rear choke, rear choke. Got that submission locked up very tight.
Oh, come on, that has got to be it. Oh, he got out.
He took two hands to the elbow and shoved it over the top of his head to free himself from that rear naked choke.
Side control, a lot of options at his disposal here. Hill getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination. and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Beautiful attempt. Another takedown lands.
Jamal Hill gets up now, back on the feet where he resides. Looked like he maybe was in a submissive state on the ground, but worked hard to get back to his feet.
A little bit ago, when he was trying to enter, he got hit with a nasty uppercut right on the chin.
Well, the story of this round, body kicks, and there's another one. It has not taken him long to find that proverbial flow state here tonight, mixing up his tempo beautifully on the feet. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh! Now a leg kick. Huge takedown.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Half guard now.
Beautiful pass.
Full side control now.
2 minutes. Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
Smith's back inside control here. How good is this display of ground and pound tonight? Another elbow to the head.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
15 seconds. In the books. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a... Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at this one.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go, folks. Hugely... That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you've been hit with a shot like that, the stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position.
Oh, he's got his back.
Smith's able to transition back to side control now.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Smith. Side control now. He can knee. A lot of different things he can do. He's having his way with him here. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Nice transition. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or...
Ooh, hang on a second, DC. He's locking in a submission, or so it appears.
Put the tight arm bar.
Here's the tap.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, quickly let us get you a replay as he... Celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys. Sort of...
Good. Fight.
All right, so here we are back in Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center for another monumental UFC event, and I think the biggest... Oh, my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. Huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Oh, that power one got through his throat.
He better keep those hands high.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, what a land there.
Oh, my goodness. Sorry, John. That was a beautiful uppercut in close that hurt his opponent.
Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level and take his own back.
Blood dripping now from the lip. And he's back up. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Glover Teixeira. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Oh, that
Oh,
has
my
gotta
goodness.
be it. He tapped. Well, he told us in the fighter meeting, all I need is one takedown. I'm going to submit him on the ground. That is what he did.
good. Ready? Let's go.
Black Jag in the building. Here we go, round one. Carlos Ulberg not all that far removed from landing one of the cleanest 1-2s in UFC history against Dominic Reyes.
He's an athlete. Carlos Ulberg is an athlete. People always talk about his looks. Don't get caught up in the pretty boy face if you're fighting Carlos Ulberg.
Right there. Beautiful connection right now.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Roundtree Jr. throws back, but looks like he's on the ropes.
What a fight. Both of these guys.
Couple of chins here being tested. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Roundtree's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Ulberg with some of the cleanest boxing in this light heavyweight division. Entered in forward motion.
He is kind of down to the side. He wants to do that jab.
Oh, big ground strikes. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous.
Throw your hands in the air right now, man. Feel this shit right here. Scott Storch. Yeah, Khaled, I'm here. Showbiz, born low. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about your thoughts or mishaps. We from the Bronx, New York. Shit happens.
One of the best in the business, Herb
Ready,
Dean,
fight.
is our referee tonight.
Ready. Good.
Proudly reffing the Czech Republic on any given Saturday night, the very best light heavyweight in the world, certainly one of the most violent, and durability, as usual, figures to be tested here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. John, you know, when it's in those...
Oh, man.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Back to the feet. Oh! Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. Might need a level change to try to get his thing.
Prochazka's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it. Now he's going full mount.
Prochazka gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he...
Oh my goodness, he is beating him up.
Fighters back to their feet here. Well, no denying the durability on the other. Oh! And still, the man at 205 pounds and the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion.
This guy is amazing, John. Time and time again, he puts his skills on display.
And still, the UFC light heavyweight.
know something about it, and I won't answer now. Where, why? See, a lot of dudes like to act the fool now. Get on live, but that ain't my style. Now who he gon' get, and what he gon' do? Run up on me if you want to. Hot damn pressing his homies. He's done up in front of his mama. I'm up the floor with him, and I can get in the door and let the floor go get him. I got fools that'll go get him.
You ready, Josh? Good.
All right, here we go with this dream matchup for a third time. Alex Pereira and Israel Adesanya. Fascinating clash of strikers here, and you would have paid to get in the arena tonight.
Absolutely. But you got two of the best strikers in the UFC going head-to-head for the third time. These two men have made such great memories with each other inside the octagon. I'll be interested to see who can implement their game plan and be most effective tonight in this fight.
That's been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. Big right hand.
Going for an arm bar now. Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, come on. That's got to be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. But I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Adesanya's really starting to feel himself here in round one, taking control. He was urgent right out of the chute, trying to land something of consequence, and he has controlled all the pace in the early goings.
Yeah, very early in the fight, you can see that this man is locked in and he intends to get a victory tonight.
Back to the feet now. Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva. Adesanya out of that classic kickboxing stance. His
Wait. That was a crazy shot that just landed.
back to his feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go.
Oh, he's hurt bad. This is such a crazy fight.
So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punch.
Ready? Good.
Second round underway. Oh, that's bone on bone. Nicely done with the high kick. Well, his... Oh! The last title bender, Israel Adesanya, with one of the greatest knockouts.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go, round one, and a lot of eyeballs on Brendan Allen here tonight, representing Killcliff FC in South Florida and the great state of Louisiana. 5 of his last 6 wins have come by rear naked choke, and that is something that his opposition is certainly mindful of here tonight. But there's nowhere to rest, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide against Brendan Allen. He's a layered striker as well, working with Henry Hoof there in South Florida. A lot of people believe eventually Brendan Allen is going to fight for the UFC World title. Got to get this one here tonight, though. Well, you want to talk about a middleweight who can do it all. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, outstanding striker. Pick your poison with B.A.
Yeah, B.A., man. That dude does a good job. Always feinting, giving you the feel he might shoot. Shoulders always popping. Brendan Allen is a high-level athlete.
Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action thus far.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary, but you cannot be this cautious.
Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Do it real tight, elbow tight, big check in it, landed it right on the chin.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, going for the takedown here. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Whitaker's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Oh, he lands a hook. How good was that counter as he lands the uppercut?
I mean, that was perfect timing on that uppercut. Oh.
Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now. When you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
Well, I got to pay off that right hand that he landed a moment ago.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
20 seconds to go. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Round 2 next.
Shake it off. That round doesn't matter. We're going to move forward this round and really put the pressure on this guy. Let's take him out of his element. He just...
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over.
You ready? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this
watch
man is.
closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here.
What a beautiful job getting his hands to the hips, lifting them all the way up, freeing his head.
bounce in his step, trying to get inside with that jab.
People may believe that Whitaker likes to back up to explode, but that is only him trying to gauge the range and distance. He's such a great athlete that from that stance, he can get after you before you can really react. Big knee land.
Just over 2.
Oh! I mean, what a fight!
Massive diving punch, flush to the head. Big shots landed by him now. All right, now we take a look at some of the action from the...
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round 1, and you are looking live at a man who just might be the best middleweight on planet Earth at present. Perhaps that sounds hyperbolic, but go check out the body of work of Brendan Allen. Interested to see how he approaches this particular matchup. Nobody wants to be on the ground with this man. His clinch is outstanding. One of the best back takers in this or any division. A lot of fight fans believe Brendan Allen's submission game will be heard from here tonight.
I mean, early in the fight, he already had, oh my goodness, John, this could be a good night. Oh my goodness, still fired. My goodness.
I'm the nitty nasty goody smasher, never slow gassing. Sticky with blast of the raspy ras fast. I vibe the USG. Besides, make me flip like jacking it hot. I come across with the pure, for sure. Unadulterated, uncut, raw, disgusting, busted. You wanna touch it too hot? You and the ready. Forget, watch it. Right between the eyes. Plan and a lot. Run with the bad guys. Lighters than the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside her. My mind is I just hit you in the face.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round 1, and a lot of Bo Nickal fights have been quick, so don't get up and grab anything from the refrigerator. This man is a submission machine. We have also seen his power on full display in the UFC. 3-time NCAA Division I national champion wrestler, and it's got to be hard for this guy, right? You get to the UFC, and it seems like the only thing that will be good enough at career's end. Early takedown now for the former Hodge Trophy winner, Bo Nickal.
I mean, Bo Nickal and wrestling, they just go together. He can do it as well as anyone the UFC has ever seen. That takedown was set up beautifully, the timing was right, and he got it very, very easy.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Nickal, and he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. You can see that Kill Cliff FC Henry Hoof style when Brendan Allen's on the feet and on the ground. Very capable there.
Yeah, he's very good on the ground, but his striking here now got to a point where he can compete with anyone. Always in motion, shoulders always moving, and very confident when he decides that he's ready to go.
All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down.
Allen gets back up now. And And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Takedowns are there tonight in DC. As a wrestler yourself, you gotta like where this is headed.
Well, he's so committed to takedowns or even getting to the clinch. That ability to commit is very concerning if you're in his opponent's corner.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. You got to be a confident striker to have your hands that low, but thus far in round one, it's working for him.
It's working very well because the strikes come from a different place. Opponents aren't used to seeing that, and he's using that to his advantage.
And another takedown thwarted there. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Allen's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Oh, timing couldn't have been much better on that uppercut.
He didn't expect that punch. He didn't expect an uppercut to follow that slip. That was a great shot.
30 seconds to go in the round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice quick reflexes right there, and you can tell that he's been training hard.
He's very tough to reach him. There's only one way to counter him. You got to avoid the first strike if you want to hit him with something in return. He's a master at doing that.
All right, back to the stools between rounds.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Elbow now blocked by Allen. Well, prevailing narrative in this round, right, has been his defense. He's absorbing a lot of these shots with his arms.
Yeah, he's just blocking them. It's like the guy has great defense. It's a brick wall.
Oh.
You're throwing shots. He's constantly blocking, moving, making sure that you aren't scoring.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Allen's inside control here.
In the half guard.
BA is able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
He's trying to pass here, but it's a no-go.
Man, he's just so calm with his defensive grappling, not going to get submitted there.
Well, he's constantly making reads. So you saw what he was trying to do. He saw what he was trying to do. He made the adjustment, and he stopped him right in his tracks.
Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now, he's advancing.
Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position.
Oh, he got out. I thought that might have been the end of the fight.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was about to be over, but we are talking about a guy that is truly elite at defending submissions.
Oh, that is elite stuff there. What a transition to attain top position. Beautiful work by Nickel.
Big ground and pound.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Nickel's back into full guard. Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played. Nickel going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the crowd, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh!
He's brutalizing with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Suba. Connected back home like a Wi-Fi router. Cats jumping like puma. Frederick Krueger, sleep with the fishes. I'm catching his bird and thunder. Tell me the target 6 feet under. He's at work, so his ass in country. Case that joint in the place got plundered. Don't talk about numbers in the UK, you know that they love us. Don't care about colours, black and white, we can be brothers.
Breaking them down like steps on the back of the box of the croc. I bet you take that. Bite, I'm just way too hard to trace past like all the nice stuff. Right, move that in on that side, the gym, trying to get ripped and holding them sticks of extension clips and leaving them sticks and they can't get lit. Like candles, waxing more various angles. Box.
Ready? Ready? Let's go.
Certainly one of the best strikers in UFC history in any division. Israel Adesanya looking to add to his robust totals here tonight.
You know, J.A., I think Izzy was one of the first that came from that kickboxing style, and it was predominantly a kickboxer that became a world champion. We didn't know if he could defend takedowns. He showed very quickly that he could. And when you were forced to stand with him, oh, he hurt him already. Oh, my goodness. Oh! He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt. Oh, he took a left hook there.
Adesanya, just a pleasure to watch work on the feet. We'll see if he can create a striking angle here.
Eyes solely on his opponent, moving forward into him, giving him feints, never allowing him to get comfortable from that beautiful kickboxing stance.
Oh, big reversal by him here, and especially this early on in the fight as round one continues.
Yeah, great job reversing the position, not settling on his back and getting top control.
Oh, big elbows. Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow's certainly a useful one. Continuing to find a home for these hammer fists. Nice job on the ground and pound by Adesanya. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Adesanya's got him stacked up. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, nice defensive work on the bottom. Oh, brutalizing ground and pound here. Working beautifully from the top. Nice job by Adesanya. A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding. He is finding opening and landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Adesanya. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Adesanya.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Oh, beautiful sway there.
He's going. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How, folks, you see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round.
You okay? You good? Come on,
Second round underway. Throws that teeth.
Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking. Body kick after body kick.
No he absorbs yet another body shot, and you see the referee maybe starting to close the distance a little bit. This could be a TKO in short order.
I mean, John, we love violence. I mean, that's why we love our job so much. We get to watch people hurt each other. But it's hard to watch this one.
Yeah.
This guy is as tough as they come, but these body shots have really accumulated, and he is starting to take way too much damage.
Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting. Why?
How good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, he is black and blue all over, maybe even dealing with a fractured rib, but the body strikes have been the narrative in this one. And it feels like we're getting close to a stop.
We're getting very close. I mean, I can't imagine he'll be able to take many more. We may be one body shot away from this guy just not being able to stand. Help us on full display. He got beat by the best fighter.
Beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under
Mission accomplished for the... We go inside the octagon. All right, so another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight.
Don't get it twisted. This rap shit is mine, motherfucker.
Seen you exploding from chrome. Where we go and we don't need can he run in a tutu? He looks a little long in the gold tooth.
Ready? Good. Okay.
Well,
let's
no
go.
surprise, the Scotiabank Arena packed to the nines. These Canadians just have an insatiable appetite for him.
Every time there's a fight in the north, the arena is completely full. And tonight, you see the same thing. I cannot wait for a great fight.
Oh, nice right cross from Strickland. He is far more heavy-handed than people realize.
People don't want to give him credit for his high-level boxing. Sean Strickland fights that Philly shell, but when he sees an opportunity, he drops that right hand on you, and he can put you down.
Defensively responsible, Sean Strickland, as usual, with that right guard high, champ.
Yeah, right hand where it needs to be, left hand's down, but he's constantly kind of showing you his shoulders, fighting you in that Philly shell type of stance.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
All right, there it is again, that right cross of Sean Strickland becoming a real problem for his opponent.
I mean, it's one of his best weapons, and he's a very stingy with it. He doesn't just throw it for the sake of throwing it. He throws it when he knows he can make it count. Tonight, he's made it count.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point, you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Straight right hand counter. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Missed with that attempt. All right, late round one action here, and it has been a one-sided affair on the feet. The hands are low, but he hasn't paid for it.
He's so smooth, though, John. You know, like, you get a little nervous with the guy walking the ring with hands low, but this dude's putting on a show.
Oh!